This is Dave Palumbo with RxMuscle.com. I'm here with the one and only, the King of Kings, Arthur L. Ray. Arthur, I'm at your booth here, and it's a lot smaller than it normally is. Tell us what's going on here.
Well, we got in trouble last year for putting on a little too good of a show. And see these ladies that run around on golf carts and get really pissed off when they can't get their way. And basically Lane told them to go suck a fat man's dick, and they didn't like it. And well, basically, let's be honest. We're here to market. We're here to do a show. We're here to make money. Crowd control's their problem, not mine. And we don't do anything out of line. I mean, Thermalife had 4 girls walking around naked, which I think, good job. You know, got to give him credit. I mean, the guy had a great idea. But because we have girls doing push-ups on guys' backs and so on, they took serious offense at it. And, well, this will probably be our last one, like Sweeter's last one.
Yes. Will you be back here next year, bigger?
Well, it all just depends. I mean, if we can get treated a little bit better, I mean, as you can see, we're in the worst possible place you could be. I mean, it totally wasn't worth spending $20,000 to be here.
Did it cost that much?
Oh, by the time I transport and everything, not to mention, of course, their people lost most of our product.
Oh, they lost your product?
We still don't have hyper shots. We just got chained out this morning. And we had to go find in somebody else's supplies. And it was interesting when I come back there with our attorney, they found it like that.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? I drove up my product out there. Well, I didn't drive it, but I had my people drive it out because I was afraid it would get lost too.
Well, if I was coming from a little closer, I would have done the same. In Las Vegas, as you know, we're out of Las Vegas and California both, so we'll be trucking everything in ourselves.
It's a better idea. Now, I just tried your branched, chained out product. You sent me a couple tubs of it, and I got to tell you, the stuff is really good. And, I've been really stressed out ever since John and I lost our job over at MD. And I got to admit, I've actually lost a few meals every day. Usually I eat my 6 meals a day. I've only been eating like 3 or 4, but I've been using chained out about like in between the meals, and I have not lost a pound.
Actually, you should be gaining lean muscle. One of the things that I was testing is, I run about 500 grams of protein a day. I've dropped down several months ago to 80 grams, and I've stayed with it, and I take 6 servings of our branch chain. As you know, it's almost 100% bioavailable. Chained out's intent is that it keeps your cortisol levels very low, so you stay in a very anabolic process, and you get almost 100% of the branch chain actually at the muscle.
It's interesting you mentioned that because I have been very stressed lately because of all what I've been doing and working a lot, and I kind of feel a little calmer, and I was surprised I didn't lose muscle.
Exactly. Now you feel calmer, but your pain threshold dramatically elevates. We've got some UFC fighters and some of our cage fighter stuff using it, and they're coming back going, damn, I can take twice the ass kicking. I'm like going, okay.
Is that good for these fighters must really like it because it's really got no calories in it, the stuff.
It's really good for them. Not only does it help their recovery, it helps their mental focus. It dramatically increases their ability to recover between fights and between rounds. Your body is better oxygenated. Since you have branched chain amino acids, you don't have usually what happens when a branched chain breaks up is it becomes glucose on one side and ammonia on the other side. What the hell are you going to do with ammonia coming out of your lungs in the middle of a fight? What you need is something that's going to provide you with a constant form of secondary energy and ability to constantly recover and endure the hits in between. We use it, the bodybuilders use it, powerlifters use it. Now we got, like I said, we've really gone a long ways. Let's get in other areas.
Well, it actually sounds almost too good to be true. Can you do too much of this stuff, or is it like more is better?
I would say to a point more is better. You can't exceed it. You don't want to leach all your other aminos out of your body. As a whole, if you were going to say if you use 10 servings a day, you'd probably be hitting your absolute max. 10 servings a day would be comparable to about 700 grams of normal branch chains.
Last question. How the freak did you make this stuff taste good? Because I've tasted branch chains. They're disgusting. This stuff tastes freaking good. I'm drinking it like lemonade.
Well, I wish I could come up with a really clever answer, but the truth is this. I'm a researcher and a chemist, all right? I suck at flavoring. That's food chemistry. So I hired a full-time food chemist instead. And her sole job is to make things taste good. That's it.
Did a good job.
Dude, wait till you see it. We have the new WTF coming out. We have another drink called Poison coming out. Liquid
Poison?
Liquid Poison.
What's in that?
Well, let me put it this way. I strongly suspect it's going to become a party product.
Uh-oh.
It has really interesting side effects. Now, I mean, naturally, these are all bad side effects, which is way too much energy and everything else. But you get all this sensitivity and touchy-feely feeling that goes with it.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Now, are you going to be at this after party on Saturday night?
Actually, we're not going to be able to make it tonight. I got to fly out to Georgia tomorrow morning first thing. I've got a business meeting with a bunch of the C-Store people. And
wow, you really are a businessman now, Arthur.
Yeah, I actually have to wear long-sleeve shirts occasionally, too.
Oh, this guy's growing up. I didn't think it would ever happen. Look, thank you for the support. Okay.
One more thing.
Yeah.
John and you, I have now officially declared you guys the Phoenix.
The Phoenix?
The Phoenix. I watched you fall, caught fire, and you came back to life that day.
We're pretty fast.
Brother, you should be very proud of yourselves. We were all impressed. We're all sitting there going, go, go, go. Damn, they did it.
You know, but we couldn't have done it without all your support. ALR is always with us, and you know what? I consider you guys family.
Anytime, brother. Come on. Thanks.
This is a great guy, and I know Romano thinks the same thing. For now, at the ALR booth, as small as it might be, at the Arnold Classic, I'm Dave Palumbo with Arthur L. Ray, saying see you next year.